questioning whether I even want to do this show, and questioning whether I'm competitive enough. Next year, we will be a new and better version of me, CZ Fit 2.0. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the 2 weeks out, less than 2 weeks out vlog now. So initially, this past week has been, well, past 2 weeks have been quite a struggle, and I've found it really hard just to pick up the camera and speak. Firstly, just because I haven't really had much time, but secondly, like, I just haven't had much energy. I've been really struggling just to get everything done, like, through the day, to get through my days, get my workouts done. It was just really hard for me to get myself to pick up the camera and vlog, but I realized, like, I haven't really vlogged, I think, this past week, and we're less than 2 weeks out. So this morning I sent in my check-in to my coach, got his response, and pretty much almost just cried because I was just over the moon. Yesterday I was at a point where I was like, if nothing changes this next check-in, like, I genuinely don't know how many more days I can keep this up for, because I've just been feeling so just like burnt out in every aspect of life. I've been crap at just like keeping up with messages with my friends. I've just been focusing on what I have to get done, which is obviously my clients and my prep and my work. Anything else I just have had no energy for. But then I was like, you know, I started this trip being like, I do want to document everything, and so as like much effort as this feels like right now to have a camera in front of me and talk, I'm gonna document it because I think it will be valuable looking back. So I'm gonna snip in the video clip that I took this morning, which was supposed to be the intro, but I just felt like it's just a bit of a very random and low qual intro. So this is the intro for 2 weeks out. I'll put in the clip here that I filmed this morning after my check-in and before cardio. I genuinely could cry right now. I haven't really vlogged 2 weeks out because I just have not had the energy. It genuinely has been, I don't know, the longest past few days. And yesterday I had a massive breakdown. I've had a headache for the past like 4 or 5 days. I think it's the heat. I don't know, I drink enough water, I do everything the same, but I think maybe it's the heat, maybe it's just the fatigue adding up. My throat's been quite sore, so I was scared it was COVID. I got a test, it was negative, and I was like, thank God. And then last night I literally had probably like an hour's on tops max sleep. My REM sleep was like 20 minutes because I literally, it's probably too much information, was sat on the bathroom. I think I got a stomach bug, I'm not sure, but I just felt like utter crap. Yesterday, I don't think I've ever reached a point where I physically think I couldn't keep up anymore. Like, mentally I know that when I think I can't, I can physically, but yesterday was really a point where I questioned like whether physically I could keep up this any longer. Like, it just felt like, if you imagine, like, I don't know, you holding on to a piece of thread, or like you holding on to the edge of a cliff, it literally felt like I just had one like hand left there just clinging on. Yeah, why was I filming? Oh, I was filming because I just done my check-in, and obviously my weight dropped more than 1 kilo overnight. Probably also because I was on the toilet for the whole night, so I probably just got everything out of my system. But also I am coming in leaner, so that's good. So coach has ordered a back off today. Faster cardio is only 30 minutes instead of 50, and honestly, just seeing that, I almost cried. It's not the fact I don't want to do 50 and I don't want to put in the effort, it's more like my knees genuinely hurt just like walking to the gym. My head hurts, like everything, and I just felt like for my own benefit, I just needed a day, just pull back a little bit. Like I just needed one day to recharge. So it's 30 minutes, which will fly by, and then post-workout hit is only 6 minutes instead of 12 again, which will fly by. 6 minutes will be so fast. Yesterday I got to 2 minutes and I genuinely thought I couldn't keep going. Did 12 minutes, but it was hard. And then steps are down to 11k today. Food has been increased slightly, so I will take you guys, I guess, through a full day of eating on this back off. I'm sorry if I'm just like rambling, but my brain literally is not working, and it's really hard when you don't have energy to get yourself to pick up a camera or a phone and talk to it. Like talking, just, I don't know, it takes so much out of me. I'm gonna go get my fasted workout done, cardio, and I will catch you guys when I am back. I've done all my cardio and everything, and I'm just sat here with my first meal, which is prawns, chicken, and green vegetables. I was an emotional mess yesterday. I just felt like utter crap, crying on the treadmill and on the Stairmaster, and not because I was sick of what I'm doing or because of the physical pain, but emotionally I was just all over the place. I was questioning whether I even want to do the show, and questioning whether I'm competitive enough, questioning so many things. And I think it's just I think it's just prep brain getting to me. Like I was talking to my friend and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be ready. I don't think, like, my last season went so well. It was such a good first season that now I feel like there's this pressure that I have on myself to do better, to place better, and if I don't, I'm so scared I'm gonna leave disappointed. I don't know, I think I'm just getting in my own head, and at the end of the day I know that I've done my best, so whatever happens, whatever the result is, I have given it my all. But obviously you compete and you want to win and you want to place well, at least better than last time, and I don't know, like that's just been putting a lot of pressure on myself. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up this meal and I'll just take you guys through my full day of eating. So I do have more food today. So I have actually just made my oats, my pre-workout oats, and I've just put it in the fridge because it's so hot here in London now. It's like 30 degrees that a cold bowl of oats just is the best thing ever. It tastes like a pudding. I've said this before, but it just thickens up so much. It's like a dessert. And then I do have a lot of cream of rice for post-workout, so I think it's like 110 grams altogether. So I'm gonna make that before I leave for the gym, and then pop it in the fridge so that when I come back again, it's gonna be like another nice cold dessert. Okay guys, so back, and it is now pre-workout time. So usually on my training days I have 25 grams of oats with 30 grams of protein powder and 40 grams of berries, and 10 grams of PB. But for today we have 45 grams of oats, 40 grams of berries, 10 grams of nut butter, and then an additional squares bar. These are back on the menu. That is my pre-workout meal, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, this will somehow get me through another leg session. I think this will be my second to last heavy leg session. My next leg workout is on a Friday, well, this coming Friday, which would be like a week and 2 days from my show. So I think I would still have a heavy leg workout then. And then I think after that, there will be no more like heavy leg workouts, just because you want your legs to rest up into the show. We want to make sure that the conditioning really comes through. And basically you want to remove any like water retention or any sort of stress from your legs closer towards the show. So usually you don't really train legs, like I think it's like 5 to 7 days out. You just do like a light pump up work just to get blood flowing really. I'm gonna go and enjoy my pre-workout meal, and I will catch you guys later in my post-workout meal. So I feel like a lot of people always ask, how do you make core? So I've literally just used hot boiling water, put it into the bowl, and then just pretty much like put in like however much of cream of rice that I wanted to use. Sorry, my brain is not working. And then I just literally stir it until it mixes in, and then sometimes I add a bit of baking powder. I put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, take it out, kind of give it a spin again, another 30 seconds until it's nice and like thick, and then I just pop it in the fridge. But yeah, I'll show you guys. So this is kind of the consistency I usually go for before I put it in the microwave. So the core is just in the microwave now, and I've just put it on low heat, so 360 watts for my microwave, and then I will just let it heat for like 30-40 seconds, take it out, check on it, give it a bit of a mix, put it back in for another 30 seconds, check on it again, and then it does like fluffen up quite a bit, and then I just pop it in the fridge, and that's pretty much it. I don't have a specific time. I think sometimes it goes over and it goes a bit too like dry and I have to add some more water, so it's one of those things where I kind of just see as I go. So it's been 30 seconds now, so I'm just gonna quickly take it out and check on it. So how is it looking? So as you can see, it's still too liquidy for my liking, so I'm just gonna pop it back in for a bit. Hey guys, so back from the gym now, and I'm just literally back in my room, back to work. Basically I'm on this new project now with a new team who honestly, it makes me miss my old team because they were so friendly. My last project, like, we all got to know each other and we just became like, I don't know, friends, you know. It's like, it's nice knowing your colleagues, and at the start of the call, like, yes, it is small talk, but it's nice just being like, you know, how was your day, like, how was your weekend. Even just like when we first joined the project, like with new people, we'd always do an introduction and be like, you know, like, what's your name, where you from, give us 3 random facts about yourself. Like, my old project really emphasized in getting to know each other and just having that kind of work-life balance and making sure that we were kind of like a community. But with this project, like, I've been on it for 2 weeks now, it's still like within Facebook, but just like people don't care. Like, no one has even bothered to even ask like, oh well, like, no one has even said like, hey, welcome. Like, I have random people messaging me to do things, and the first message isn't even like, hi, how are you, or hi, nice to meet you. It's literally like, hey Chan, can you do this? And like, I have no idea who these people are. Like, it's just all these random people messaging me on our workplace chat being like, do this, do this, do this, can you update this sheet, can you do that? And it just almost feels like they just see me as this robot who they don't care to even get to know. That has been like making me a bit emotional, I guess, because I'm on prep as well, and I just feel like, I don't know, I'm the type of person that I want to make a connection with someone. Like, when I work with someone, I like getting to know them as well. It's not just I do this, you do that, we have our jobs and we just get it done and goodbye, that's it. It's like, it's nice when you actually get to know each other. So I've got all that stuff to get back to because people just message me out of the blue, and half the team is also in the US, so they keep asking to call me at like 9 p.m. But yeah, anyways, I am back from the gym, and it was a decent workout. Like, for prep, for being less than 2 weeks out, that was a decent leg workout. I didn't feel like death. I'm so grateful that, I don't know, I got through that workout without feeling like just utter trash. Like, it was so nice being able to go to the gym and not feel like I'm on the verge of crying. And then the 6 minute post-workout hit, like, that was fine as well. So now I'm just gonna have my post-workout meal, or part of it. So I'm leaving the carbs for later because, I don't know, leave the best for later. So I've got 150 grams of chicken and then 150 grams of zucchini. I've split some of the chicken into prawns because, you know me, I love my prawns. And then I will have my cream of rice bowl, which is sitting in the fridge waiting for me. I am so excited. I think you can probably tell that my energy is just a lot better now. Like, this morning I was dead, yesterday I was dead, hence why I haven't been filming for the past few weeks. Not past few, like past week. But I actually feel somewhat better now. And it hit me, like, it's Wednesday now. We have, what, like 10 days left? So I'm literally 10 days out. That's crazy. It just, yeah, I feel like it was just yesterday where I was just feeling like death. Actually, Heine came home yesterday and found me passed out on, like, I was basically working, and next minute I don't know, I fell asleep in front of my laptop. Like, that's just, I was exhausted yesterday. We're almost there, so I can't wait to have some energy. I really can't wait to have just energy and feel alive and be able to give life a bit more oomph. Just not walk around feeling like my knees are gonna just break apart. But it is what it is. You just have to get it done. Like, there's no point complaining. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack on, and then I will have the rest of my meals. I still have 35 grams of cream of rice as well, so I've got the 85 grams in the fridge, and I have another 35 grams later. I need to make that so it's nice and cold. And then I have my egg white pancakes, so the usual meals that I would have on my training day. And if you have seen my egg white pancakes or you are intrigued, make sure to check my vlog from last week, because I take you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to make them. They're super easy. I've already seen some recreations, so yeah, if you make them, tag me on Instagram, cz.fit. And the macros are actually incorrect. I need to go correct them. Basically, I inputted the wrong egg whites into my fitness pal. Being on prep, I don't track, I'm just on a meal plan, so prep brain as well, I just didn't double check. I should have, but the macros are wrong. It's like around 40 grams of protein, not 16, so I will update that in the comment. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up Wednesday's vlog here. I will insert clips of the rest of my food, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, which is Thursday. 9 days out. 9 days? 10? 9. What did I say? 10 days out. I'm 11 days out today, sorry. 10 days out. I'm gonna double check that as well. Anyways, I will catch you guys tomorrow, Thursday, my check-in, and we'll see if we have any changes being made. I think we'll probably just go back to the normal faster cardio, so 50 minutes again, and then I've got rest day, so I guess it's just maybe 50 minutes of cardio. I'm not sure. We will see what boss man says. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. So here we have my first core bowl, so that's 85 grams of cream of rice. Actually it's 80 grams, I lie. I asked if I could sub out 5 grams for some blueberries, so I've done that. Yum yum. And I've just topped it off with 5 grams of peanut butter. Oh, look at that beauty. It's so like, it's so thick. Like, look at that. Oh, wow. Now if that is not beautiful, tell me what is. I think I almost prefer this as much as oats. Also, look how veiny I am from just like the heat. It's actually crazy. I could see people staring at my arm and I was like, I know I look a bit weird, but yeah, it is what it is. Now my final bowl of core cream of rice with some raspberries this time, another drizzle of peanut butter, and some sweet cinnamon. Look at that texture though. Look how thick it is. Oh. And yes, I am having this in bed because I always like to have my last bowl in bed. Who's the same? Come on. It's always better in bed. Good morning guys, and welcome back. So we are now 10 days out. It is the next day and I've sent in my check-ins, and for today the plan is essentially one last final push back to the old diet. So today is rest day, so pretty much just the very poverty diet that I have been surviving on. So we're back to that for another day, and then cardio back to 50 minutes, just one final push, and then we will be ready. So hopefully tomorrow is going to be just lovely. So yeah, 50 minutes on the semi, so I'm just gonna go and get that done now. And then I have quite a few calls tonight as well, so I've actually like, it's worked out really well that I have late calls tonight so that I'm working and preoccupied, so that even though it is a rest day, at least I have quite a bit of stuff to do, so I'm not thinking about food or thinking about my hunger. In terms of weight wise, my weight this morning was 47.758, and yesterday was 47.4, but I did have like a massive stomach bug the night before, and I think that's why my weight got down to 47.4, because I literally had nothing left in me. So I think I would have probably weighed in around this weight yesterday had it not been for that stomach virus. So coach just said just a little bit more, we just want to bring in a little bit more condition, and then from tomorrow we will be ready. So I'm gonna go get that fasted cardio done, and yeah, I'm excited. 10 days out now. Hey guys, so back from the gym now, finished the 50 minutes of cardio. I think that was probably the last, I hope. Yeah, that went by a breeze. Honestly, I remember when I first had the 50 minutes and it was just such a struggle, like I think more so mentally to just be there for 50 minutes, but over time, like it just becomes, I guess it doesn't become easier. It kind of like, you know the quote where it says like, it doesn't get easier but you just get better? I think that's what it is. Like, it doesn't get easier, like 15 minutes doesn't go any faster, doesn't become like the Stairmaster doesn't become easier, but you just do get better at it through practice. Whilst the 50 minutes is still draining, over time I've just gotten used to it and I'm kind of just like, let's just crack on. So that's done, and then pretty much did most of my steps for today on the treadmill just because it is a rest day and I do have calls till quite late today, so I know realistically if I don't just like smash those steps out in the morning, my energy levels will drop towards the evening, and the last thing I really want to be faced with is like an hour's or like, you know, a chunk of steps to get done before bed, because I know like by the time work's done I'm going to be drained. I'll just want to have my last meal and go to bed. Today's pretty much just a very chill day. I just have calls back to back and then some client stuff which I'll have to do between my calls and when I can find some time. The perks of working from home, you can do your side hustle and do what you love while still trying to show up for your 9 to 5. I can't believe we're 10 days out, 10 weeks. Oh my god, no, please no. 10 days out. It's gone really fast, to be fair. Like, I have had some really horrible days, but I don't know, it's gone fast in the fact that I feel like I was just in my off season. I honestly feel like I was just pigging out a few days ago and being an off season, I will eat everything in sight, complaining because I was too full, and now look at where we are now. I have also just booked my brunch place with Alia after show, which I'm so excited about. There's this place called Where the Pancakes Are At or something, and I've seen their pancakes since like even at uni. It was always one of those places where I kind of bookmarked, but I just never found the time to go. And it's always, you know, those places where you're like, oh, I really need to go there, I really want to go there, and you just never end up going. Got that booked in for the Monday, so we'll be staying the night over there and then we'll just like Uber back and go for brunch. Then I have the day off work, which will be really nice just to kind of spend some time down with Alia and my friends, because we never really have the time to do that. We're just always working, and I really do think like besides prep, just even outside prep, I do need at least a day off, because I haven't had that since last lockdown, I think. Since, yeah, like I genuinely don't remember the last day I had off. And then that evening we are going out for a girls' night. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates. I will probably just catch you guys tomorrow in my next check-in, hopefully with some exciting news. I'm gonna end the vlog of 10 days out here and just crack on with my work, crack on with my rest day meals, one last final push, and then I think we will be there. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and thank you guys for joining along for my 2 weeks out vlog.